Welcome to Taylor Time with me, your host, Taylor Baldwin. Now, this time of year, so many people are celebrating Oktoberfest, so it makes the perfect time to talk about beer. Because Oktoberfest is all about beer, fun, more beer, and more fun. And joining me today is Tony Templeton, an established TV and film actor, along with Melanie Gordon, a craft beer expert and founder of Tap Hunter. Melanie, tell us what Tap Hunter is.
Yes, Tap Hunter is a craft beer finder. So we tell people what's on tap and where through taphunter.com or iPhone app or Android.
Great. So it's like Yelp for beer, right?
Sure.
I love that. I love it. Now, you're the beer expert, so tell us about Oktoberfest. Give it some of the origins and what it's all about.
Oktoberfest happens once a year towards the end of September, October, and about 5 million people descend upon Munich, Germany and drink millions of liters of beer, celebrating life.
Celebrating life. So what is its origin? Why did we start doing this, or why did they start celebrating Oktoberfest?
I'm pretty sure it was a go-kart race between two guys, and then eventually they got rid of the go-kart racing and just drank the beer.
I don't think so.
I don't know, Melody. You got a better answer?
I'm something with royalty and horses and
I'm
something
pretty
along
sure it was a
those lines.
go-kart race, but let's agree to disagree.
My money's on Melanie.
Okay.
On Melanie, okay?
Agree to disagree.
So before we get into the beers that you brought and telling us about it and the pairings, I want to tell you that I actually did some research because I knew you guys were coming here to see if there were any health benefits. And surprisingly, there are health benefits to drinking beer. In fact, did you know that beer has just as many antioxidants as wine does? Which is surprising because a lot of people choose wine to drink if their choice of alcohol because of the antioxidants. In fact, beer actually has more vitamin B6 because the B6 is not depleted during the fermentation process like it is in other alcohols. Supposedly, it also helps reduce kidney stones in men and may help prevent type 2 diabetes. And it may help you in the weight loss arena because it's so filling that you're apt to eat less. Do you buy that? You see all these beer guts? I don't know, but that's what they say. And it is very hydrating. But there's so many other health benefits that we didn't even have enough time to go through it. And I was surprised because I was a big wine person and I love the taste of beer. Now I can drink beer guilt-free.
Definitely.
So let's get started and tell us about the beers and the pairings.
Yeah, definitely. So a few of these are only found once a year, but this first one here is a springtime seasonal that tastes great this time of year. It's a French, style ale. It's called Carnival, and it pairs nicely with salad, herb salad, and a citrus-based oil dressing.
Nice.
So this is a great starter.
Is it a light beer? Or
It is. It's lighter in taste, more of a Belgian style. It's 6.5%. And we love to recommend this beer. Tell people, bring this instead of a bottle of Chardonnay next time you go to someone's house. You'll be really surprised.
It's a good idea.
Fun.
Twist it up a bit.
So this next one is Autumn Maple. Delicious. The brewery is out of Orange County.
Wow.
And it's actually made with 17 pounds of yams per batch.
Interesting.
Yeah. I love to stockpile on this beer right before Thanksgiving and serve it during the main course.
That's
Yams,
a great idea.
potatoes, stuffing, delicious.
Is it a sweet, dark beer, heavy beer? Or?
So it also, in addition to the yams, it has, cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, vanilla, maple syrup.
Really complex.
Is it a dessert? Is it dessert beer?
It's not too overpowering, and it goes great with hearty foods.
And you said it was made here in Orange County, and I did hear that there's been a big surge of craft beer here in America. Tell me about that, Melanie.
A huge surge. In the last 10 years, there's a 500% increase in craft brewers.
Wow.
And we have 1,700 craft breweries in the U.S. today, so more than before Prohibition.
That's incredible. And I heard that California has more breweries here than any other state in the country.
Well, if we don't have any more breweries, it's a certain fact that at the last International Beer Festival, California brought home more gold awards than all of Europe combined, including Bavaria, Germany, etc.
What does that say about California that we know how to party?
Bunch of health nuts. Bunch of health nuts.
Yes, we know how to drink our beer, all right? Don't mess with us. Don't mess with us. All right, let's go to some more of the beer here. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this is Dogfish Head. They're a brewery out of Delaware, and it's called Pumpkin. And this is a special beer, only comes once a year, and if you don't get it before Halloween, you're not getting any.
Really? Is that good?
It's a 7%. It's brewed with pumpkin meats and organic brown sugar. And this pairs nicely with duck and lamb, turkey, things like that. So this is a delicious one. And that's what's right there.
Oh, let's try it. From bottoms up.
Cheers.
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 Oh,
That's amazing.
I'm an 8-year-old
Pretty
girl
delicious.
running through a leaf pile.
I'm switching my red to this pumpkin beer. This is incredible.
Yes. So this is the grand finale. So this is Smashed Pumpkin by Shipyard Brewing. And it's a 10% beer. It just hits you in the mouth hard. This is like drinking a pumpkin pie.
What does she mean by that?
So it pairs nicely with your desserts.
So it's like a
Pecan
dessert
pie,
beer.
pumpkin
So you have
pie.
dessert wine, you have dessert beer. I didn't even know you had dessert beer.
Yes.
That's funny.
So this is delicious. But again, any of these beers, the autumn maple pairs nicely with hearty foods and comfort foods. Similar to the bratwurst.
Like the traditional Oktoberfest foods.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah,
So
these are
what is
them.
the alcohol content of this?
This one's 10%. This one's 7, 10%, and 6.5.
Wow, so if you got an annoying relative at your house this Thanksgiving,
Give 'em a
pour the
glass.
beer, pour the beer. But they'll either be more annoying or they'll like relax and go to sleep, right? All right. Well, does that wrap it up, Melanie?
It sure
for this?
does.
Thank you so much, Guy.
Thank you.
I am so impressed with beer, and I love this beer. It's incredible. And what I also love, and what we haven't talked about, is Tony's outfit here. His homemade lederhosen. Tony, tell us how you made this. Though you at home can make this too with Tony's simple directions.
I just dug through my closet and I grabbed a pair of old overalls, and then cut them off at the leg here, and rolled them up, and then just bedazzled the hell out of them. And I spared no glue gun in the process. And then you're not going to believe what I made the hat out of.
What?
One of the legs. Can you tell?
It's perfect. And there's little staple marks. He didn't even use a glue gun or sew. He didn't sew it. He stapled it.
That's right.
I'm surprised there's not duct tape on there.
Who said there's not duct tape on there?
Probably. I mean, who knows with you? Who knows what we'll ever get with you, right?
Yeah, but you can bid on this costume on eBay directly after the show. And you can also bid on it at Taylor Time and at taphunter.com.
Right. And you can also find the recipes to all the foods that she paired the beer with, along with the recommendations of beer on TaylorBaldwin.com and TopHunter.com. Especially go to TapHunter.com because, did I say Top Hunter? Top Hunter?
Actually, I have my own site, bottomhunter.com. It's just different. theme altogether,
TapHunter.com.
but you can tap
Okay, because she knows what she's doing. She's the expert. And again, you can find all the recipes and all of these great beers there. And please drink responsibly. Please drink responsibly. And thank you for joining us here on Taylor Time. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.